Okay, so you're with Kanye, you're leaving the Vatican, the Pope is saying goodbye. Okay, now you're...
Not just to us, like, he's
Wait,
out the window.
Was that before the Hennessy and Taylor Swift thing?
Oh, yeah.
That was before that?
Yeah.
And then y'all drunk asses went over there to MTV and acted out and got just cut up. When you're having these experiences, that kind of reminded you of Philly, because that was kind of hood.
It was halfway my fault.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Why?
Well, him going on stage is not my fault.
Yeah.
But... So, okay, so we're...
Because you told me the story in my house how y'all got kicked out. Or how he got kicked out. You had to pack up your things and y'all had to get out of there. I thought that was hilarious.
We did. Yeah, we did. So we're getting ready for the VMAs. And we go downstairs into the car service. And I'm like, you know what, babe? You're a fucking rock star. You need a bottle of Henny. Like, let's just go to the red carpet and just have the Henny and take pictures. You know, I'm a South Philly hood bitch.
Mm-hmm. Encouraging one of the biggest artists in the world who's going to the biggest night of the world with the other people to go get that bottle of Hennessy from the corner liquor store and...
No, it's back upstairs.
Oh, just upstairs.
So he was like, yo, that's fire. Let's just do it. Fuck it. And then he runs back upstairs. He gets the bottle of Henny. We just take shots in the car. It's lit. I'm like fucking dancing on him and shit. We just having the time of our life. You know, at that time, we don't have kids. So, I mean, we are living our best lives in that car.
And it's good at that time.
Okay, I just want to be fair that we definitely loved each other. We had a lot of great times, me and Kanye. One thing we used to do, we used to dance all over the world. We used to go and dance everywhere. We would just have so much fun together, right? It was very difficult for me to deal with the fame, so it in turn created a lot of arguments because there was things that he would want me to wear that I did not want to wear. I didn't want to wear stuff like that because it was very like revealing and stuff like that. I'm like, I'm really not that girl. I'm this girl. You know, so I just want to be fair when I say that.
Okay.
So we have the bottle of Hennessy. We having a good old time. We get on the red carpet. It's fucking lit. It's like everything you would think the VMAs would be. Like fun. Or everything you grew up watching on the VMAs. And yeah, and so we get in, we're sitting down. I think it's like Solange and Beyonce is kind of like next to me on this side. He's on that side. And I'm like, I'm talking, whatever. And all of a sudden, I look on stage and he's up there. So that's why I said it's halfway my fault because I encouraged the Hennessy, but I did not tell him to go.
Why you didn't hold his hand and say, leave the little white girl alone?
Oh, he was already gone.
He was gone?
So I'm like talking over here. He's sitting next to me. And then I'll never forget it. I saw Beyonce's face. And I'm like, what is she looking at? And I look up and he's up there. So there was no point for me to prevent that from happening. He was fast. So
now we know for sure we can't blame Jada for Will slapping the shit out of Chris. Because he was just gone.
Probably.
Okay.
Maybe.
So he does that with the girl. He's whisked away. Do they come to you and say, Miss Rose, can you please gather your thing?
I just want to say that he initially felt bad.
Okay. Because
he didn't want to take that away from Taylor. That wasn't his main objective. He did not want to do that. He just felt like, as most people felt like, Single Ladies was a better video. It was more viral. More people were doing the dance. And he felt like Beyonce was robbed of that. Although it was not his place to do that on Beyonce's behalf, but he felt strongly about that, and he instantly did feel bad, though.
But was that the first time you saw Ye's impulsivity? Because I have since learned it and been a part of it and seen what it feels like and what it looks like, and I couldn't imagine like that close to it ever for that long. But like, was that your first time you saw like the impulsivity on that extreme?
Yes.
Okay. Was that a red flag? Or was it the Hennessy that you placed blame on the Hennessy?
I really didn't know, Jason. You gotta think I was very young. I was overwhelmed with life at that time. So I never really thought about, was it the Hennessy? Is he impulsive or is he crazy? Or like I was just like, damn, that's unfortunate. And then we went straight to Japan after that.
Right. No more Hennessy for a week?
I don't remember.